Hi friends, welcome back to another episode of your favorite show, My Zone Active Kids, where we actively invest in your future.
Whose future? Your future.
Hi guys, it's your friend Frankie right here, and with me is one of our new friends.
Karabo, hi friends.
How are you doing today?
I'm so good, and how are you, Frankie?
I'm doing good. Do you know what we're learning about today?
No, I don't. Do you want to tell me?
I will tell you. Today we are learning about how to be angry without being angry.
Oh, that sounds so interesting. I would love to learn about that.
Do you know how to be angry without being angry? Do you know what it means?
I don't, but I don't think I've ever been that angry.
Being angry without being angry basically means that we express our feelings in a healthy, safe way instead of yelling and throwing things and hitting.
That makes so much sense. Because if anything, violence is never a good option.
Right? And it's not nice to be mean to others.
Exactly. We should all just try and be friends. But sometimes people can make you angry.
Right? I agree. We should all be friends. And as friends, we should all have the same beanbag. Do you know where to get these awesome beanbags?
No, I don't.
Let me tell you. You can get these beanbags from info@kickstart.nam. I'm sorry, I got that wrong. It is info@kickstartnam.com where you can get cool beanbags like this and we can all be friends. And do you know where they can catch more of their friends?
Why don't you tell them?
All right, you can catch us on Dstv channel 285, Gotv channel 25, oneup2.com, as well as our chatbot. Did you know we have a WhatsApp chatbot?
I did not know. That sounds so exciting.
It is, where you guys can find all the episodes and everything about the show and our lovely friends. Now, my friend, I have a question for you, very important question. Have you ever felt so angry that you just wanted to shout?
I don't know if I felt that angry, but I've seen people get that angry that they do more than just shouting.
Oh, that's not very good.
It's not. And I always tell them that it's not a nice thing to be so mean.
Oh, I definitely agree with you there. Now, what would you say, or what advice would you give to them in regards to a healthy way to express their anger instead of shouting and being mean?
I think the best way to express your emotions, especially when you're angry, is to just speak. Take a deep breath before saying anything and just tell people, I feel angry. Communication is the best thing ever.
Right? But don't shout.
Don't shout at
Don't shout.
all.
Don't shout at all. Now, for me, have I ever been that angry? I think I've been that angry a few times when I was younger.
Why were you that angry?
I really can't remember.
You see, you can be angry, but it's never that serious. So you just need to know how to handle your emotions.
That's right. You really should. Now, how else can we handle our emotions? It's something more than just taking a deep breath and speaking. What are other ways that we can calm down when we start getting angry? Do you know?
I know a few ways you could try. You could try going for a walk.
Oh,
You could try going away from the people that made you angry.
oh, that's a good one.
Yes. There are so many different ways you can express your feelings. Just do not shout or try and resort to violence.
She's very right there, friends. How about we go and hear what Zaki and Zoe have to say about this up next. Bye, friends.
Bye, friends. Hi, friends. Today in Arts and Crafts, we are going to learn how to express our emotions without any violence. So today we're going to take our markers, we're going to take our colored paper, and we're going to draw out our emotions. Doesn't that sound so fun? Right, so let's get started. So since today we're going to talk about how to share our emotions without violence, the best thing you can do, instead of shouting or fighting, you just draw what you're feeling and show it to people. So first thing that we're going to draw, since this is a red paper, let's draw an angry face. So what you're going to do first, you are going to draw a big circle right in the middle. And then after you draw your very, very big circle, draw it as big as you can. You are going to draw two smaller circles right in the center. After drawing your two smaller circles, you will draw two lines going inwards. Do you see that, kids? After drawing that, you can draw one more line in the center like that. Isn't that so funny looking? After drawing that one line, you draw the final line at the bottom. And what is this line gonna be? A frowny face. And if you want, kids, you can draw hair all over your circle, but I'm not gonna do that. Because why? I'm angry. So kids, friends, if you are feeling angry, you can show this to anybody that made you angry, and this will express how you feel without yelling and without any violence. And if you want to keep this with you, you can just write angry at the bottom. That's the angry face. Next, since this is a yellow paper, we are gonna draw a happy face, because isn't yellow just the best color ever? So we're gonna do the same thing as the angry face. We're gonna draw a big circle in the middle, and then we're gonna draw two more circles in the center. After drawing that, you're gonna draw two more lines and a little one for the nose, and the biggest smiley face you have ever seen. So friends, when you draw this one, you can show people how happy you are. And again, when you want to carry it with you, you just simply write happy on the bottom so that everybody can know how happy you are, friends. And obviously we know we don't just feel happy or angry. We feel so many emotions. What happens when you feel sad? When you feel sad, you just simply do it all over again. You draw one big circle, two smaller circles. After those two smaller circles, you can just draw two lines, a nose, and a frowny face. And then you simply write sad underneath. So friends, this is how we can express our emotions, just through drawing. Bye!
Hi friends, welcome back. And we missed Zaki and Zoe.
So we've missed them so much.
But they did teach us some nice arts and crafts, don't you think?
They did. They taught us how to express our emotions through drawings. Doesn't that sound so fun, kids?
It does. And when you think about it, sometimes words are very difficult.
They are.
So, showing your emotions through drawing could also be a way to help you.
That's true, friends. If you have a pen and a paper, you could simply just draw what you're feeling instead of shouting or resorting to violence.
Right? Like an angry face.
Exactly.
Now, recently I heard a saying called to put yourself in someone's shoes. Do you know what that means?
Why would I want to wear someone else's shoes? But
Right.
I don't think I'd want to wear other people's shoes if that's what you're asking.
Right? Especially me, I have very big feet. So I don't think
Yeah.
I'd fit in most people's shoes.
Exactly.
Right? Oh, what if it means to put yourself in their position?
Oh, that makes so much more sense.
It does. Like, if you're angry and you're yelling at someone, imagine how they would feel.
Yes, actually, that makes so much sense because you wouldn't want someone yelling at you, would
Oh,
you?
Absolutely not. I don't like being yelled at.
Exactly, kids. So, whenever you feel like expressing your emotions through anger or through violence, think about the person that you are going to yell at or try and fight. How would they feel about what you are doing? Nobody likes being yelled at. I sure know. I don't.
Yeah, it's not a nice feeling being yelled at,
Not
no
at
matter
all.
what. I'm thinking of something,
What are you
and
thinking
I'm
of?
curious. Something I want to ask you, my friend.
Okay.
What does it feel to you when someone listens to you when you're upset? How does it feel?
I think if someone listens to me when I'm upset, I feel extremely validated.
Oh.
It makes me feel heard and seen. And it makes me feel, I think it will lessen my anger if someone listens to me and helps me when I'm angry.
I definitely agree. It does feel good when someone listens when you're angry because it feels like, how can I put this? Like you said, it feels validated. Like your anger is justified, but also not in a way that hurts others.
Exactly. If someone listens to you and understands what you're saying, it makes you feel better. But at the same time, that means you should be able to communicate without yelling so that the people can understand what you're trying to express.
That's right. But, do you have a story like that? Where you had to put yourself in someone else's shoes when you were angry?
I think I do, actually. There was once where I really wanted this toy, but my mom wouldn't buy it for me. So then I was very angry. And I wanted to yell and scream.
Oh,
But then I thought about how it would make my mom feel. So then I just simply told her why I wanted the toy and how it would make me feel. Then she understood and I got the toy.
oh, I'm glad you got a happy ending.
Yay!
That's also very mature of you to do.
Yes.
Do we have anything more that we want to talk about?
I think we just need to really learn to express ourselves properly, kids, without the use of harsh words as well.
I agree. Now, let's see if we can catch Zaki and Zoe this time. See you friends. Bye.
See you, friends. Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful, hooray! Hello, 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 how are you? I'm good, I'm great, I'm wonderful. Hooray! Hi friends, my name is Zoe.
And my name is Zaki.
And we are niece and nephew. Zaki, today we are talking about how to handle our anger without violence.
Like when I can't find my favorite toy and I want to throw things?
Exactly. It's okay to feel angry, but throwing things isn't the right way to deal with it.
So, what should I do instead?
You could try taking a deep breath. It helps you calm down.
A deep breath? Like this?
Yes! Or you could tell someone how you're feeling.
Like tell my mom that I'm sad I can't find my toy?
Exactly! Talking about it can make you feel much better.
But what if I'm still angry?
Then you can try doing something fun to distract yourself.
Oh, like drawing pictures with my new markers?
That's a great idea! Or maybe playing a game.
Okay, I think I understand. It's okay to be angry, but I need to find a way to calm down and talk about it.
That's right, Zaki. Using our words is much better than using our hands.
But what if my words come out all shouty and mean?
That's a good question. It happens. Even when we try to use our words, sometimes anger makes them sound a little prickly.
Prickly? Like a cactus?
Exactly. So before we speak, it's good to take a pause. That deep breath can help us choose the right words.
A pause? Okay, so deep breath, then talk.
Precisely. And try to say, I feel, before you say anything else.
I feel angry.
See? Perfect. I feel angry that I can't find my toy. That tells someone how you're feeling without blaming them or being shouty.
So it's like describing the feeling instead of just being the feeling.
You got it, Zaki. It helps you understand why you're feeling that way too.
So if I said, I feel frustrated that I can't find my toy because I really want to play with it, that's better than just yelling, "Where's my toy?"
Much better. And it gives the other person a clue about what you need. Maybe they can help you look for it.
Wow! So, deep breaths, saying I feel, and maybe someone will even help me find my toy.
Exactly! It's all about understanding your feelings, communicating them in a helpful way.
That's really helpful, Zoe.
I'm glad, Zaki. Remember, it takes practice. It's okay to make mistakes.
But even if I mess up, I can try again next time.
Absolutely. Every deep breath is a fresh start.
Okay, I'm ready to practice. Pretend I just lost my favorite race car.
Okay, I'm looking around. Oh no, Zaki, where's your race car?
It's gone! I want it now!
Okay, Zaki, let's try a deep breath first.
Okay, deep breath.
Now, can you tell me how you're feeling? Remember, I feel.
I feel upset.
Great! Keep going. Why do you feel upset?
I feel upset because I really wanted to race my car with you.
Wonderful! See how much better that sounds? Now I know exactly why you're upset.
Yeah, instead of just yelling.
Exactly. Now what can we do about it? Maybe we can look for it together.
Yeah, let's look for it while we go and talk to our other friends.
That's so right. Let's go.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi friends, welcome back to, do you know what we're doing?
Tell me.
We're doing interactive activity where we have fun playing a game. And you, my friends, you can always join us and play along. Tell me, before we start, how was Zaki and Zoe?
Zaki and Zoe was so informative. They really gave us some good tips on how to express our emotions without violence.
Right? And I hope they're practicing, and I hope you're practicing as well, how to calm down and how to, as my friend said, express your emotions without violence. Now, Kara,
Yes.
do you know what game we're playing?
Charades.
That's right, but we're playing a special charades. Why don't you explain it to our friends?
So, friends, the type of charades we are gonna play is types of ways to calm down or express our emotions when angry. Doesn't that sound so fun and challenging?
It does, or at least for me. So, let's get started. As usual, you know by now, ladies first.
Oh, thank you. So, first one.
Now, what could that be? Could it be taking a walk?
Yes!
I'm so smart.
Yes, you are.
Okay, my turn. Let's see, let me think. Okay.
Ooh.
Can you guess what that is?
Let me think. I feel like I know what it is, but I don't wanna. I wanna be sure. Do you know what it is, kids? I think you should tell me what it is. Okay. So I think it's a deep breath.
That's right. Taking a deep breath is one of the best ways to help you stop and calm down.
Yes, friends. Make sure to always take a deep breath before saying anything. Next, let me think. Oh.
What could that be? Could it be... I have two answers actually, but I'm not
Okay.
sure which one is the right one.
Let's hear them.
Okay, I'm gonna go with the first answer then.
Okay.
Is it writing down your feelings?
It could be.
It could be. So that means it must be drawing.
Yes! You can either write down how you feel, friends, or you can draw. If you like drawing, draw. If you like writing, you can write about it.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a
Yes.
very good one. What is another one we can use? What is another one we can use? Oh, I know. This one's gonna be super difficult. Okay, are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay.
Ooh, that one is so difficult. I don't think let me think about it first. I'm thinking back to what our friends Zaki and Zoe told us.
Oh,
So
you're
let
close.
me think. Okay, I got it. Is it thinking before you speak?
That's amazing. You're correct.
Yay!
That was a super difficult one, don't you guys think?
It was. I really had to think about it, friends. So, friends, there are so many ways you could express your emotions. That, just like we said, like the charades we were playing, so many different ways. Whatever works best for you, as long as you don't yell or use violence.
She's right. And unfortunately, my friends, this is all the time we have for this episode. But don't worry, we'll see you again right here on Dstv channel 285 and
On Gotv channel 25.
as well as 1UP2 and our...
Chatbot.
That's right, our WhatsApp chatbot. See you, friends. Bye.
Bye.